Hi everybody, thanks for joining me. This is Abba Waggensberg. I am one of the rabbis in Yeshivas Rabbi Akiva, and I give a weekly Parsha class on Thursday afternoon, which hopefully prepares the fellows for the upcoming Shabbos. There's an idea I'd like to share with you about Shabbos, specifically Kiddush on Friday night. In the first paragraph, we testify that God was the creator of the world. Now, it's very interesting that we testify that God was the creator. Usually to testify, the witnesses have to have seen the act with their own eyes, not something that they were told by somebody else. So even if we say that all of our souls were part of the grand soul of Adam Harishon, the first person, and that we were there at the time, the difficulty still remains. Adam Harishon was first created on a Friday, on an Erev Shabbos. Creation happened from Yom Rishon, from a Sunday. So the question still remains, how could we testify every single week during the Kiddush that God was the creator of the world when we weren't there to witness? And witnesses need to see it with their own eyes. There's a beautiful answer that I once came across. I want to share it with you right now. Although it's true that the body of Adam Harishon was created on day 6 of creation, Adam Harishon's soul was created on the Shabbos before creation. There was a Shabbos before the first Sunday, and all the souls of the Jewish people were with Hashem. And our souls were the ones that witnessed all the days of creation, and that's how we could testify, because we were there. Our souls were there, which means to say that every single week, our souls are the ones that give testimony to the fact that God is the creator of the world. But in order to do so, we need to become more soul people than body people, in order for the neshama, for the soul, to give that testimony. So perhaps as a means of a practical application of this teaching, every Friday night, right before Kiddush, let's ask the people around, okay everybody, we are about to testify that God's the creator, but who's testifying? Our souls that were there are testifying. We need to become more soul people than body people to really give this testimony. So therefore, let's make up our minds, and we can share this with the participants around our Shabbos table. What are we going to do this coming week to become more soul people than body people? For example, during the week sometimes the body says, I want to do that, but the soul says, I should be doing something else. Let's make up our minds that at least once, or at least one more time this coming week, when there's a tension between what the body wants and what the soul says it needs, we opt and choose for the needs of the soul over the wants of the body. And by doing that more and more, we become more soul people than body people. And then we have the status of kosher witnesses that can truly testify to the fact that God is the creator of the world. I really look forward to meeting all of you sometime soon when you come to the Yeshivas Rabbi Akiva, and join us together for various lessons all throughout the week. Fantastic mentors, fantastic teachers, really lovable people. Thank you so much for joining me. This has been Abba Waggensberg.